Hey guys, this is Comic Inno, and today I'm doing a review for The Loud House, The Struggle is Real, already up to Volume 7 of this book. So let's get started. With this volume, we go back to basics because the last two volumes kind of followed more of a serialization within the book. So there were short stories, but they all had to do with the same night or they were connected somehow. With this book, it goes back to just, comic book strips, which was nice. Even though I did enjoy the continuation a lot, I thought it was something different. I like going back to this as well to explore as many facets of the Loud House / Royal Woods community. And with this volume, honestly, in every volume, I'm really impressed how they follow continuity and really showcase, panel time with characters we don't get to see on TV as often. So, honestly, the first story opens up with Lincoln and Clyde teaming up with Stella, a character that we get to see somewhat in the show, but not to an extent like this. So it's nice that the comic has an opportunity to do that. Another character, fan favorite, and hopefully this season we get to see more of, Sam. So Sam, honestly, in the previous couple of volumes, we've gotten stories with her to develop Luna's relationship, even before the show had a chance to do that with their first date episode. So it's cool to have these moments, and honestly, I enjoyed the Luna story the most because it actually felt like a true episode of The Loud House. Not that the other strips don't, but I feel like that plot in particular could have been a whole episode of The Loud House, and I thought that was really cool, and we got to see a bit from Lincoln and Luna's relationship. So I enjoyed that aspect, and also, of course, we get to see some Clyde and Lincoln moments. I was very interested and surprised to see the three kids from, I think it was Lenny's year, maybe Lori's year, that are East Savvy fans, actually in line. So I thought that was cool. And there's a little continuation within the book where we get to see Flip has a new flavor, which is just green, and then in another story that's referenced. So I love that. I love that everything feels really connected. I had a lot of fun with this one. The only difference between this book, I guess between the other ones, is there is a reprint from, I think this is Free Comic Book Day. It was like one of the Comic-Con issues. I've read it before, but it is now collected in one of the volumes. So if you like that A Savvy book, which honestly we do get to see a story from as well in the show, we get a little bit more of the sisters' superhero counterparts, which is cool that it kind of span out of that comic, or maybe they came up with the idea before they made the comic, but it's cool the comic came out before that. So I thought that was pretty cool. But overall, a lot of fun. If you like The Loud House, this is another great volume. And it explores a lot of different characters. I'll say the characters that probably get the most is Lori, obviously Lincoln and Clyde. I mentioned Flip and Stella. We also even get to see Grandpa's girlfriend in this one as well. So you do get to see some of the supporting characters, not as much as previous volumes, but I know that next volume is going to have a lot more supporting characters with the Casa Grande's volume. So we're going to get, obviously, a lot from them. So I thought this was really well balanced and a solid book. And if you enjoy The Loud House, like I said, definitely go buy these. They're a lot of fun and a really cool continuation side tie-in story to the regular show, especially because we've been on a bit of a hiatus for the show, so it's nice to kind of have a filler and buffer as we wait for the new episodes. But let me know in the comments below, what did you think of this comic? Are you planning on getting it? And what was your favorite story? So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Inno. Definitely go follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Go check out my comics like Father Like Daughter and They Call Her the Dancer. And of course, every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time is Frontline Live, where we discuss our favorite comics and comic book news. So be sure to check that out as well. Thanks, guys. Bye.